Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tutorial, or yes, tutorial number 8 in our series on exploring flight simulation. And in this tutorial, we are going to take everything that we know, or everything that we've learned, I should say, and put it together and do a simple flight from Knoxville to Houston, a standard ILS approach, no vectors, no ATC. The only thing we're going to be using is first officer for this flight. This is what I like to call a live test flight. And what I mean by live test is you are flying this plane, you are testing this flight, but you're not using any additional add-ons other than first officer. You're not using ATC, you're not using self-loading cargo, you're not using any sort of add-ons. This is about as bare bones as it gets, unless you decide to do all the checklists and stuff manually and program the CDU manually. But I'm rambling. We've got stuff to do. Let's get back inside. All right, we are back inside the plane now, and we're going to tell first officer.
Rate 45.
I will slow this down just a smidge.
Connection pause button, voice button, toggle micro minimize, voice pause button, pause or connection button shows and toggle simulator connection status.
We're going to connect.
Pause button, voice minimum max close pane, flight plan button, open the flight plan.
We're going to open the flight plan.
Options, open, no load, pay, move, open, performance, calculate, download, sim, unavailable,
We're
pane.
going to download.
Flight param pane.
I have no idea why first officer is doing that.
Close maximum minimum voice pause button, connection button, home button, go to the edit red only FSFO options grouping, start, FSFO V6 window.
Hello, Captain.
Ops third Microsoft, Mike.
He is going to begin
Pre-flight
yep, there's the pre-flight flow. He is going to start, the, he is going to begin to power the 737. He first lowers the parking brake, and he will now
right generator off bus, left generator off bus, left drive disconnected, battery on, right drive disconnected, right bus transfer off, left forward fuel pump low pressure, AC standby bus off, left engine fuel valve open, right forward fuel pump low pressure, left aft fuel pump low pressure, right aft fuel pump low pressure.
Now I have tested and reserviced and reset everything, so hopefully we do not have any hydraulics problems. As a matter of fact, when I loaded this just a little while ago, it said fuel differential pressure normal.
Engine 1 hydraulic pump off. Engine 2 hydraulic pump off. Fire detection test off. Fire. Left engine fire handle illuminated. Right engine fire handle illuminated. Right engine overheat. Left engine overheat. Left fire master warning on. Right fire master warning on. Overheat master warning on. Active fire handle illuminated. Extinguisher test 1. Left engine normal.
Is he not doing the right?
Right extinguisher normal. Left FSFO V6 F home button. Connection pause but voice minimize with max and close with pane. Close with max and minimize voice button pause button connection but home button go. Connection pause voice minimum max close pane. Flight plan button open the flight. FSFO home button go. Connection pause but voice minimum maximum close pane. Flight parameters grouping. Aircraft profile combo box TMDG 737 collab aircraft checklist combo box TMDG 730 aircraft pane. Close maximize window button max close pane. Flight aircraft type cargo flight aircraft pane. Close max minimum voice pause button connection home button go to the home screen. Connection pause but voice button minimize max and close with pane. Flight plan button open the flight so PS button open standard operate. FSFO V6 window home button connection pause voice minimum max close pane combo box pre-flight collapsed. Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.3.
Okay, so he is actually doing the right flight plan, or the right checklist that we've created for the 737. He is programming, he is testing the master caution alarm. I've gone through this so many times it doesn't even frighten me anymore. Unless it happens in the air. If it happens on the ground, I'm okay with it. If it happens in the air, well...
Forward cargo extinguisher test. Aft cargo extinguisher test.
We've had some adventures.
Right fire master warning on. Left fire master warning on. Forward cargo fire. Aft cargo extinguisher normal.
Anybody who's seen my streams, you've seen me try to land a plane without hydraulics, or without hardly any hydraulics. And almost made it, too. That's the sad thing.
Battery discharging. Right bus transfer off. Left bus transfer off. Standby power off. TR unit off. Left source off. Right source off. Cross feed valve open. Left center fuel pump low pressure. Right center fuel pump low pressure. Left fuel filter bypass on. Right fuel filter bypass on. Electric pump 1 overheat. Electric pump 2 overheat. Left pack trip off. Left lead trip off. Right pack trip off. Right lead trip off. Left wind body overheat. Right wind body overheat. Dual bleed on. Equipment cooling exhaust off. Equipment cooling supply off. CVR test. Left side window heat on. Left forward window heat on. Right forward window heat on. Right side window heat on. Left side window heat overheat. Left forward window heat overheat. Right forward window heat overheat. Right side window.
Yeah, so I hit control because you guys can tell there's a lot that he is doing, and it can get spammy. And if you think this is bad, wait till you hear the 777, which we're not going to be demonstrating in tonight's flight. We're taking the 37. It is the simpler in some way of the jets. It is also in some ways a little bit more complex, because as far as actually flying the 77,
CDU1 message light off.
once it's in the air and everything is programmed, it will practically take care of itself. Practically.
Mach trim normal. GPWS normal. Speed trim normal.
Are we ready to program the route?
Now, we don't want any Mach trim situations
Microsoft
either.
Flight Simulator.
Those are not good. Okay, he's going to program the route.
Physical 12.49 GB of 15.63 GB used. 79.9. Virtual 20.07 GB of 33.21 GB used. 60.4.
Was just checking my RAM alignment because we don't want a situation where
CDU1 message light on.
and we are continuing with our
CDU1 message light off.
Computer is programmed, except for the SIDS and stars.
I'll be able to take care of the SIDS and stars. Is there wind outside here? No?
Heading out for the walk around.
Yep, you do that. So today we're going to just simply program this from memory. I know where we're going and I know where we're not going. So normally you would look at your route. It's a heading level 1 on your plan.
Left FMC menu window. FMC
tell you
square
everything
red
you
only
need to
auto
know.
menu.
We're going to do
Island.
left 1, which is F1 for me. It's control 1 on the number row for you guys who use the default layout. There are 2 layouts. I am using the alternate layout. Alt A
Debar
for
index 1-1.
departures.
KTYS departure.
KTYS
KTYS departure. SIDS 1.
departures.
KNOXB705L. LAT 205R. LAT 323L.
And we're going to do 3 right, which is F9 for me.
Execute
and then
one
we're going to
available.
execute because
Execute one not
there's no
available.
SID.
Act RTE Lex 1-1.
Sorry about that. I hit Alt
Debar
G
index
before I
1-1.
needed to. I'll hit Alt A to go back. We're going to hit F6 and we're going
Higher
to
arrivals
hit
1-8.
F6 is 6 left to return and 2 right to go into the arrivals page.
Star 1. Doobie 2 Ills Plan 2. DRLLR 5 Ills 0.
And we're going to go to the second page with Alt down arrow.
TUSHR 3 Ills 26R.
26 right is our runway. F7 is 1 right. That is what
Higher
we
arrivals
want.
1-3. Execute 1 available.
And we want 2
Higher
right.
arrivals 1-2. Stars approaches 1. DRLLR 5 Cell Ills 26 Star. Higher arrivals 1-2. Star 1. Trans GS 2. CVE on off. Trans 3. DIESL Udi. Land 4. Lexi Zappo. Land 5. MQP. 6. Erase route. Higher arrivals 1 Star 1. DRLLR 5 Cell Ills 26R.
Okay, we did not select the right runway here, so I'm going to have to exit this.
Higher arrivals 1-8. Execute 1 not available.
And we're going
Higher
to...
arrivals Star 1. Doobie 2 Ills 08L. Land 2. DRLLR 5. Higher arrival Star 1. GUSHR 3 Ills 26R.
26R is what we want.
Higher arrivals 1-3. Higher arrivals 1 Star 1. Doobie 2 Cell Ills 26R. GS2. DRLLR 5 GS1. Doobie 2 Cell Ills 26R.
Yes, that is what we
Higher
want.
arrivals Star 1. Doobie 2 Cell Ills 26 Trans 2. Eeks on off.
Yeah, so this time it became 1 left, which is F1, and then 2 left, which is F2. Now we
Execute
can
one not available.
execute, and that will take care of that. I'm going to quickly go through and
Act
remove
RT 2-1. Go. 2-2 Fuzz. 2-3 May. 2-4 Eeks. 2-5 Journey F.
discounts.
Act RT 2-1. BE 2-2. Doobie 2-3.
Just
HH
scrolling
2-4.
through
BO
these.
216 5. Odyssey 200.
And
Act
hitting
RT
Alt
Act
down
RT
arrow to
2-1.
switch
BO10
pages.
2.
I found a discount, so 2 is the blank one, 2 left, 3 left is the one that we want.
3 jobs. 3000 day.
And we want to hit F3, we want to hit F2 to
MOVRT
line it up.
select 3
So
4.
3
Execute 1
left,
available.
2 left,
Execute 1 not
execute.
available.
We're done.
1 DO 2 2 2 3 OWL 2 4 RW26R
Now, this is a
140.
very short flight. You can see there's only 4 pages. I have flown flights where there are 12, 13 pages of legs that you have to go through. You have to clear for discounts out of them. There might be 2 or 3 discounts there.
Microsoft
So let's go
FSFO
fix
V6
first
row FSF
officer.
start the flow show checklist panel. Show performance data button opens performance hit start the flow and flow status grouping list of flight phases. Pane. Depart initial altitude. Departure flaps combo box 1 departure runway departure 2. 1 2 5 2 1 departure runway combo box 23L collapse select departure runway.
23 left, that's
Depart
what we
initial
want.
V1 VR resident V1 sitcom no.
No
V1
SID.
VR V2 clean speed cost index edit enter cost index 5 assume temperature edit enter assume temperature for arrival runway combo box 26R collapse select arrival runway
26
approach
right,
combo
that's
box
what
hills
we
collapse
want.
select arrival collapse
ILS
combo box 30
approach.
collapse select flat 40. Auto
40.
bridge combo box 1 2 3 4.
4.
Missed approach altitude combo box ref edit minimums edit enter back to status pane.
Back to status.
Microsoft.
That's all taken care of. We did that all within the time limit that he is going to do his walk around. So what we're going to go ahead and do is bring him back in here because we are done. And
Walk around completed.
he's back. I hit Control and Alt to skip the walk around. Excuse me.
Perfect complete. CDU1 message light on. Execute 1 available. CDU1 message light off. Execute 1 not available. CDU1 message light on. CDU1 message light off. CDU1 message light on. Execute 1 available. CDU1 message light off. Execute 1 not available. Altimeter 30 inches. Yaw damper on. Yaw damper light off. Emergency lights armed. Emergency lights armed. Seatbelt sign on. Left side window heat on. Left forward window heat on. Right forward window heat on. Right side window heat on. Left side window heat on. Left forward window heat on. Right forward window heat on. Right side window heat on. Engine 1 hydraulic pump on. Engine 2 hydraulic pump on. Left pack auto. Right pack auto. Isolation valve auto. Flight altitude 34,000. Landing altitude 100. Logo lights on.
Okay, so
Wing
I
lights
want
on.
to point out something that you all are probably wondering about. Why is,
Left flight
when
director on.
he's programming things, why is TFM not speaking? This is supposed to be accessible, right? Well, everything is accessible.
MCP heading
But-
231. MCP heading 231.
Remember in the tutorial,
MCP
2
altitude
tutorials
34,000.
ago, we
Fuel flow
looked
reset.
at
Fuel flow used.
the TFM interface, and under FMC there were 2
Auto brake RTO.
FMCs,
Auto
a
brake is armed
left
on.
and a right FMC. First officer is programming on the right FMC. We are programming on the left FMC, and that is the one that talks. So we use the left FMC,
GPW
first
less zero.
officer will use the right FMC, and that is why you are not
GPW less
hearing
normal.
everything that first officer is programming. I believe we're just about ready for the briefing. So what I plan on doing with this video is I could divide it
Transponder alt RPT off. Transponder standby.
and divide it from all the checklist to take off to cruise, and then from cruise to landing. I could do that, but I would rather pause
Flight controls master warning
the
off.
top
Flight master
of
caution off.
cruise,
Anti-ice master warning off. Fuel master warning off. Overhead master
and then
warning off.
about
Electrical
10
master warning off.
miles
Left master
out
caution
from
off.
top
Hydraulics
of
master warning
descent.
off. Doors master warning off.
He's turning
All
off
set
all
for
the
the
master
briefing, Captain.
engines. About 10 miles out from top of descent, I want to restart the recording. This is going to make this long,
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions?
but this is the
feel
only
free
way
to
that I can
interrupt.
show you all how to do this.
We are departing.
I guess I could
Kilo,
divide it.
Tango,
I'll figure it out.
Yankee, Sierra, on runway 23, left. We'll expect clearance to 34,000 feet. Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 9,000 feet. Using 2-9er thrust. V speeds are V1 150 VR 151 V2 155. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet.
We'll just let him read
In
this.
the event of an issue before V1, I will call reject, and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor V speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure.
We're just about ready for departure.
FSFO V601 FSF. Start the flow and checklist button. Combo box. Pre-flight collapsed.
All set for the checklist, Captain.
I'm gonna see if I can't make him give the checklist a little bit faster.
Pre-flight checklist.
Here we go.
Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Norm and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Parking brake.
On.
Engine start levers.
Off.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Before start.
You heard NVDA. If you're in the first officer window, say before start.
Start the flow and checklist button. Press this button to
Now
start
I
the flow.
will start this
Before
flow.
start flow.
Cockpit from ground.
Go ahead.
All fuel and cargo data have been uploaded. Weight and balance falls within allowable limits.
Copy.
He is
Left forward
confirming
fuel
the
pump on.
load sheet data, which is
Add on.
important.
Add left forward fuel pump normal pressure.
Because
Add
if
on.
he were not programming it, you would program it yourself.
Add low oil pressure on.
This is the sound of the APU.
Add low oil pressure off.
At least there won't be a problem with the APU.
Ground power off. Red command A disengage on. Red command B disengage on.
Oh,
DC amps
very
minus 19.
nice.
AC
He
galley plus 2 off.
transferred
AC
it
galley
and
plus
you
1 off.
heard it.
AC amps 116. Right aft fuel pump on. Left aft fuel pump normal pressure. Left center fuel pump normal pressure. Right center fuel pump normal pressure. Right forward fuel pump normal pressure. Right aft fuel pump normal pressure. Right recirculation fan off. Left recirculation fan off. Left pack off. Right pack off. Apu bleed on. Dual bleed on. Left master caution on. Right master caution on. Air systems master warning on. Anti-collision lights on. Ground power unavailable. AC volts. AC amps 2.
We're running 2 amps because we've switched off to ground power and we are now on, some would say, internal power.
Right master caution off. Air systems master warning off. Left master caution off. Forward entry door closed. Transponder alt RPT off. Transponder sponder. Transponder ta only. Transponder ta RA. 1234.
Before start checklist. Doors.
Closed.
Fuel. 18288 pounds.
18288. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Windows.
Locked.
Airspeed. 155.
155. Checked.
Heading. 231.
231. Checked.
Altitude. 34000.
34000. Checked.
Takeoff speeds. V1 150. VR 151. V2 155.
150. 151. 155. Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Departure briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
All right. Now it is time to do pushback.
Start the flow and checklist. Microsoft flight. Left FMC act RTE Lex 3-4 window.
I've
FMC display
opened up
edit
the
red only auto act RTE
FMC
Lex
with
3.
right bracket Control F. I'm going to hit Alt M
Menu.
for menu. To go back to the main menu, we're going to do F11, which is 5 left
FS actions.
for
Ground 1.
FS
Ground 2.
actions.
Auto 3. Doors blank 4. Pushback.
4 left, which is F4
Pushback.
for pushback.
Dist 1. 262.
We're going to set.
Dist 1. 2 push style 2. Straight out feet. Turn nose. 3. No turn.
Yeah, we're going to do straight out.
Turn nose. 2. Standard L feet. Turn 3. Right.
We're going to do a right. Let's
Turn
see.
2. Standard L
Can
feet.
we make the nose go left because I think that's the one that's going to work for us. Let's see.
Turn the 3 right. Turn nose. 2. Dot the feet. Turn the 3 right. Turn the 3 right. Turn the 3 right. Turn the 3 right.
Let's do.
Turn nose. 3 left. Decreased 490.
There we go.
Shock select tug. 5. Set X remove none.
Remove 5 right, and that is F11, and then F5 is 5 left.
Cockpit to ground.
FMC display edit focused red.
Go ahead.
Beacons on, brakes released.
Microsoft Flight
Push,
Simulator dash
tail right.
1.39.9.0.
Parking brake off.
Parking brake off.
Copy
Now
that. Clear to push. Tail to the right. Release the party brakes.
FFFO V6 window. Start the flow and checklist button. Press this button to start the flow.
The brakes have been released,
Combo box engine start collapsed.
Brakes released.
and he will identify that. I already released them.
Start the flow and checklist button. Press this button to start the flow.
Once once the push starts, I will start the engines. There we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.39.9.0. Right engine start selector GRT.
Starting engine 2.
Right engine start valve open.
Right engine starts first. Oh, what a lovely sound this
Anti-skid
is.
operative off. Flight control B normal. Engine 2 hydraulic pump normal pressure. Right engine fuel valve closed. Right star valve closed. Right engine fuel control run. Right star valve in transit. Right engine fuel valve in transit. Right engine fuel control run. Right star valve closed. Right engine fuel valve closed. Right engine fuel control run. Right generator on. Left master caution on. Flight controls master warning on. Fuel differential pressure fail. Right master caution on.
Fuel differential pressure. Seriously? Does that mean we have no oil in this engine?
Engine 2 started.
Right drive connected. Right engine start selector off. Right engine start valve closed.
But what you're also hearing is one of the trucks
Left engine
that's
starts
riding
selector
around the
VRD.
airport.
Starting engine 1.
Left engine start valve open.
Engine 1 is starting.
Flight control A normal. Engine 1 hydraulic pump normal pressure. Flight recorder light on. Right master caution off. Flight controls master warning off. Left master caution off. Fuel differential pressure normal. Left engine fuel valve closed. Left star valve closed. Left engine fuel control run. Left star valve in transit. Left engine fuel valve in transit. Left engine fuel control run. Left engine fuel valve closed. Left star valve closed. Left engine fuel control run. Left generator on.
Alright, so we got one engine. The right engine says that the fuel engine has failed, and the left engine says that it's normal.
Engine 1 started.
Okay, I'm going to take us back inside so
Left
that
drive connected. Left engine start selector off.
the engines have
Left engine start
started.
valve
Let's
closed.
see if it's going to be stable or not. If this
All
fails
engines
again,
stabilized.
I do not know what I will do with myself. We're going to see if pushback will stop here in a minute. If it does not, then I will stop it. Okay, I think it could. It should
FSFO
have
V6 row FSF
stopped
Microsoft
by now.
Microsoft.
So
Left FMC pushback window. FMC split. Microsoft.
well, I thought that was the end of it. I guess not.
Left FMC pushback wind dist 1 2 push 2 dot turn 3 degree 4 select 5 stop TP.
0 knots.
Okay, we have stopped it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.39.9.0
Usually
Arc
it's
and
supposed
brake
to
on.
give us a message about having a good flight, but I mean, we're going
After
to
start flow.
we're going to move to the
AC
runway
alley plus 2
anyway,
on.
and
Left
this is
generator on bus.
completely
AC alley plus 1 on.
offline.
DC
So
amps minus 4. Right generator on bus. DC amps 0. APU off. Dual bleed off.
this is not
APU bleed off.
how you typically do it. But again, you're flying offline with no ATC, no traffic, no nothing. You're learning how to fly. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it if you don't get the pushback correct. That is the absolute one of the least things that you actually have to worry about at this stage.
FSFO V6 row FS combo box taxi collapsed. Start the flow.
Taxi flow.
Electric pump 1 on. Electric pump 1 normal pressure. Electric pump 2 on. Electric pump 2 normal pressure. LLF pitted off. Probe PA on. L temp probe off. L alpha vane off. Cap pitted off. Probe PT on. R alpha vane off. RLF pitted off. O pitted off. FO pitted off. Right recirculation fan
I'm
on.
going
Left
to check
recirculation
to
fan
see
on.
really quick
Microsoft
if we have any
Flight
maintenance
Simulator.
alerts.
Left FMC pushback window. FMC display edit red only. Menu. FS actions. CRA 1. CRA 2. Auto 3. Doors cruise. Land 4. Pushback. Left at land 3. Auto 2. Payload maintenance. Right. Ground main 1. Land 1. Service side fluid. Land ground main 1 2.
Let me see if I have any
Menu.
failures.
PMDG set panel 1. Aircraft state save. Panel 2. Option state load. Taxi lights on. Options. Land 1. Simulation colors. Land 2. Performance. Land 3. Land 2. Land 1. Simulation service 1. On X off. Dome light in. Service based failures. 1. On X drag oil 2. X on off. Drag oil hide fuel 2. X on off. Drag oil hide fuel 2. X on off. Menu. PMDG setup. Panel 1. Aircraft state save. Flaps 1.
Okay, I'm going to wait until he's done flipping switches. Last thing I'm going to do is break something.
Taxi checklist. Generators.
N730.
On.
N700. Land 1. Equipment. Restore 2. Displays original. Load 3. Failures
Curb
another.
heat.
Failures
On.
1 4. Failures 1 land. 1 active. None. Land 2. All systems.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
There are
1.39.9.0.
Isolation
detected
valve.
failures.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
So here he's going to do a flight control test.
Recall.
Checked.
I'm going to go left and right on my Xbox controller's
Auto brakes.
left stick,
Rejected takeoff.
and then back and forth, down and then up.
Flight control test.
So full left, hold left on the left stick.
Full left. Neutral.
Full right, hold right
Full right.
on the left stick.
Neutral.
And full back is going to be pull down and
Full
hold.
back.
And full forward is going to be push up
Full forward.
and
Checked.
release. There you go.
Taxi checklist completed.
All right. Let's see what happens now when we go to our runway, which is 23 left.
FSFO V601 OPS 32 connection status call connection. Gates G1 of 2. Airport ICAO at a day blank. 10 runways 0, 0, 0, 15, 15, 26L data 26R. Destination set to Kaya 26R.
I first set our runway.
Airport
So
ICAO at
you
a day
go,
Kaya.
whether this is
Kaya
destination,
selected. Blank.
all you do differently with your destination runway after you type in your destination, you press enter, you go to your runway list, you will select, you tab to your runway list, you'll arrow down to the runway you want, you press Control D, that will set your destination. We're going to go to KTYS.
KTYS. 2 runways loaded. 0523L data item
There's only,
selected 2 of 2. Number
there's only
2302.
2 runways in here, although Knoxville has 4 airports.
023L data
or
item
4
selected 2 of
runways.
2. Number 2302.
And we're going to go to 23 left.
1000 feet.
Takeoff.
Altimeter 30.02
1
inches.
runway,
Altimeter 30
2,
inches.
3
Alright.
left.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable
Alright,
landing
let's
light on.
see
Right
if
fixed
it
landing light
says
on.
the
Left fixed
terrible
landing light
thing.
on. Position lights
If
strobe
it
setting.
says it this time, I don't know what to tell you.
Auto throttle armed.
Now stay that way.
Takeoff checklist. Takeoff runway.
Checked.
I heard him arm the auto throttle.
Flaps.
Set.
Trim.
Set.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Takeoff checklist completed.